Menteri Kewangan 2 Datuk Seri Amir Hamzah Azizan berkata, ASEAN secara konsisten mengekalkan pendirian berkecuali dalam hubungannya dengan Amerika Syarikat serta China dan ini kekal sebagai teras kepada pendekatan diplomatik di rantau ini.
So while the US position and the Chinese position may have very different stances along the way, what ASEAN has been good at over all the years is actually to maintain some sense of neutrality, some sense of being able to trade with each other, to trade with both sides without getting into very difficult gaps or mess along the way. And I think that's what we will continue to want to do, because a much more harmonious, a much more open mechanism allows a better outcome than a fractured mechanism. The sum of the parts, surely the whole is better than the sum of the parts. And we are been able to prove that in the past, and we want to continue to work towards that in the future.
Bercakap pada Forum Kepimpinan ASEAN di Washington, Amerika Syarikat pada Jumaat, Amir Hamzah berkata pendekatan ini membolehkan 10 negara anggota blok tersebut termasuk Malaysia yang kini memegang jawatan pengerusi ASEAN menggalakkan hubungan membina dengan kedua-dua kuasa besar dunia selain menjaga kestabilan dan perpaduan serantau. Mengenai sama ada tindakan negara anggota secara individu berurusan dengan Amerika Syarikat secara berasingan bercanggah dengan mesej ASEAN tetap pendekatan bersatu, Amir Hamzah berkata tahap pembangunan yang berbeza antara negara anggota perlu diambil kira.
Singapore is probably very high up the value chain, and other members may not be so high up the value chain, and their nature of their exports and imports are also very different, and the skill sets that exist in the country are very different.
Tambah beliau, sebagai sebuah blok, terdapat bidang dan potensi yang boleh dimanfaatkan bersama, maka tidak timbul isu ketidakselarasan dalam perkara berkenaan.
So that I think there is no misalignment in that instance, and we will continue to push to enable greater inter-ASEAN trade and predictability and deployment of joint projects in infrastructure and so on that is beneficial for the ASEAN economy overall.
Amir Hamzah berkata ASEAN akan terus mengekalkan komitmennya terhadap mekanisme multilateral serta berasaskan peraturan dan tiada kesalahan untuk negara anggota yang ingin mencapai matlamat untuk kepentingan negara mereka.
But we must have the ability to talk to each other, whereby we don't, in the discussions, make things worse for other ASEAN members. Hence, there are regular communications ongoing between ASEAN members to make sure we don't pin other members into corners. So I think that's the best outcome, giving flexibility that addresses the gaps of development growth, while allowing members to exercise their sovereign right to actually move on.